Good morning, people. It is early. It's very early, and I'm not usually up this early. Yeah, I sleep for a while. Not until maybe later I get the future prospect of a job. Yeah, I'm in the process of that. But on the meantime, we have fellowship today. I have words about that game. I'll keep my words to myself until probably like the end of all things. Going to continue from what we did yesterday. That's the first thing. And I believe I should knock out at least what's going on in the forums here. I got like 5 things going on in the Discord. I also see 2 people who are just about ready for fellowship. Yeah, they're ready. They're open and ready, and I could not find anything for like a ready check. I'm just gonna have to go with word of mouth so that we don't waste too much time. You got like 60 seconds to prepare yourself for the next dungeon, I should say. I don't know. But from what it looks like, we've got 5 things. One of them we can ignore, which is the one I posted. But my mod, he really went like all out here. Accused of lying. Here, let me show you what's going on here. Oh no, my background music, it's gone. I haven't set it up here. Oh yeah, no, I did. Well, it seems like I bought my Steam Deck. Ooh. Oh, okay, I see. That's because of the memory thing that's going on. This game is one hell of a story. That's high guard, and I believe looking at the font here, that's legendary drops. Am I right? Yeah, that's legendary drops. All right, but I'm gonna greet my boys in the open stream chat, see how they're doing this morning, see what's going on, and probably get their opinion, because I know 2 out of the 5 of these has something to do with high guard. So I guess it's going to be another high guard conversation. Let's see what's going on here. Let me turn this off. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to turn that off. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi, hi.
Oh, hello. Are you guys? Wait, actually, Cal, I need to get your friend code and fellowship. No, I actually have it. I think I do. No, yeah, I do. I remember.
My name is not Calcor on Fellowship though, because I went with the joke name this time around. And it's in fact is what me and Solus were just talking about.
Then I may not have it. I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out.
We have not played Fellowship together, therefore you probably will not have it.
Then I don't know who I'm remembering, and I am becoming an old man.
Well, that was inevitable. You are slightly older than me. And I'm an old man. I'll send the code here in a second. When I'm out of the dungeon.
We have a fellowship play games together with me forum in the play games together chat. Yeah, let's try it. We're gonna send it over there.
Oh.
I'm also going to translate the friend code one. I'm going to see if I can pull that over here somehow, some way.
I am a revelation.
I can copy the link, but I can't copy. But I can't put the post over here. That's why. Okay.
Hey, Bunny Lancer, get your ass over here and hit that thing.
Bunny Lancer, what?
Yeah.
Playing Arknights.
Arknight Enfield. I honestly don't really care much for the story, but it has factory building.
I was about to say, are you there for the satisfactory?
Correct. That is 100% why I'm here.
Huh. Huh. Okay.
The game itself is basically millennialwriting.exe, so
Yep.
Speaking of millennialwriting.exe, new .hack soon.
That I'm like waiting for. That one I'm good with. I don't really care too much about Enfield, whatever it is, Arfnet Enfield. Seems like more of the same thing.
it's not a bad game. I think it plays okay.
They all play okay,
Well,
Solus.
I prefer the gameplay of this one to Zenless.
Wait, I think I messed up here. How...
Okay, where is the playtest options for games together? Okay,
Oh,
there
that's
we go.
how. Okay, no, that's just how forums work. Okay, all right. I'm just looking at it, the weird, oddly typed thing. Okay, my bad.
So anyway, I started this character this morning.
Did you now?
I just finished the capstone.
Ah.
Okay, so to put it in perspective, I have
through, huh?
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dungeons. I have done 5 dungeons and I just did the capstone.
Wow. Okay. No, that's pretty insane.
Thank you, DPS queues.
I need to knock out one of these forum posts and
older.
and the look what I found here.
I have 4 background. Cool.
I think a big thing is Calcor. What are you playing?
He's playing
A DPS.
a
Because I know
DPS.
that a certain other person was playing healer, so.
Yes, hello, that it is I.
it is I, that one other person. All right, guys, I need your
I
opinion
was the healer yesterday.
so I can knock out one of these forum posts here. I think 2 of them is about Highguard. I don't know if they are the same thing, but have you heard of the story that they were probably and most definitely funded by
The
Tencent?
thing.
Yeah. Apparently they were accused of lying.
Most people should know about it by now since it's basically everywhere.
I mean,
So what
But
you're
it
saying
is
is
still possible to miss it.
So what you're saying is Jeff Keighley is a shill.
Well, it didn't cost him
I don't know if
money.
he knew.
I mean, he knew. I think he would have known, but
Oh yeah, there's no way he didn't.
I just think that it being free and he put it at the end of the game of the year, and the CEO is on the board of like judges for the Game Awards. It's the end of the year. Game Awards. So there's like some inside all sleeping in the same bed kind of shenanigans. So
Well, that's attributing malice, if we're going to be honest about it. Like, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. Could it be? Yes. But that is a very uncharitable way of looking at it. Could they have potentially suggested or schmoozed him? Very likely.
right.
But do we think that Jeff literally went out and went, I'm going to defraud gamers? No. Like, let's be real. He probably really did like the game, or at least what he saw.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
pretty sure his feeling were more genuine.
I think he
No,
liked the
like-
game. Yeah, no, I think he
know-
liked the game.
I know enough people that are like, no, Fellowship's fun. It's just like they need to make it to where you have more players on a team than just the 3. Like,
Yeah.
which I agree with. I played Fellowship like a couple matches. Like, this has some good qualities. It's just, I'm not a
mean-
big fan of Rudy Tooty Point and Judy's, so.
You mean Highguard? Stop!
Highguard.
Highguard.
Stop destroying Fellowship's name. Like
Just
that.
No,
change
sorry.
Fellowship for Highguard.
Sorry, no, I'm
But
talking
it's
about
fine.
Highguard, yeah.
Yeah, we
My
understood what you
favorite
meant.
Highguard.
It's just
Yeah, I know.
Well,
it was just a slip.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was doing gear upgrades and my brain was like, Highguard. Yes,
Yeah.
also Fellowship.
So here's the thing. There's some easy fixes, honestly, that could make Highguard into a game that actually is pretty functional and people may like. Like,
Oh yeah.
first off, number 1, any of the gathering stuff, 1 tap, period.
Yeah.
Anything you hit it with, 1 tap, and it comes
it
out
shorter.
and you can pick it up. Double the members or more. I would say with the map sizes,
66.
triple the amount of people on each side. Make it
Yeah.
absolute chaos. You can keep
6
the
to 10
squad
people would
sizes
be
the same.
fine.
But-
Yeah, have multiple squads in the team.
Yeah, well, make it where there's a lot more kinetic, because there's
Yeah.
so much time in between things happening. It makes no sense to have such a large map. And it makes me wonder if they did originally have that and the engine just couldn't support it. Like
Possible.
something they did, maybe they couldn't run it without it completely just crapping itself.
It's possible, especially considering how fast they released 5v5. Like, it's possible that they've already been working on higher team size, bigger team size, but it wasn't working.
Yeah, it definitely makes me curious. And the thing is, instead of the developers just immediately attacking people and freaking out and all this, I really wish they would have just been open and honest when heavy.
Yes, it did.
Like, it looked really weird.
I wanna just put this out there, but they had the perfect chance to get an engaged audience, and it's just more or less 95% of the people who played it didn't find it fun. And they had like millions, like 1.3 million people apparently play the game that wasn't on Steam, so that they also played it on consoles, and they put out that statistic, and yet 95% of people left the game. If you think about that, what is the biggest issue of the game? If you want to sit here and ask yourself, they had just the one thing. Well, it's not even just the one thing. There were so many things that it just didn't work. One, they went by this whole entire thing of statistics and data. So they saw that, yeah, a lot of people play live service games and a lot of people play FPSs. They were going by like the AAA standards when it comes down to data collection. And so they created a game off of that. During the times when they first started making High Guard, for sure, a lot of people were playing FPSs and live service games. But they just didn't understand the exact nature of like how gamers think and how they work with all this. So they made the game, and when it did come out, they wanted to shadow drop it. So in my belief, even if they shadow dropped it, it wasn't going to succeed just for the game itself. And it's very
likely not. Yeah.
The game is telling on how it's designed. It's designed in a way to really cater towards that live service, modern audience kind of think tank. And unfortunately, people have already started moving on from that. So I think High Guard was just, it would have been better. I mean, even if you put a 5v5 in there, right? The problem was not just the amount of people were playing. It was just the entire design of it all. Like, they tried to say, oh, we put the mining element in there because we like the survival aspect of some games. And it's like, well, that's survival. Why did you put it in a game that's about capturing a tower, destroying buildings, and first-person shooter riding on mounts? They put together a couple of things like fantasy and futuristic, but if you look at that like from a distance, it's like you're riding on a polar bear throwing axes, but you're also having a shotgun and an R9 in your face. So it's like some of that genre and some of that feel it feels kind of mixed. And you know, those were the people who actually liked the game. They felt kind of mixed.
You remember the South Park episode where they had the manatees picking the balls to do the Family Guy episode?
Yes, I do remember that, actually.
Doesn't that kind of feel like High Guard?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it does.
What the heck? It finally took my anti-aliasing. Okay, all right. Well, no, I'm not going to complain. Thank God. Thank goodness.
And like,
Pretty much a bunch of ideas thrown together.
Right.
and not all of them were bad. It's just that
Some just didn't
it
mix
just-
too well.
it just felt like slop.
Yeah.
You know? It just felt like it was just a bunch of stuff put together, and that was it. And it just, I don't know. There needs to be more people that stop and say, hey, why are we doing this?
It's fine to want to add more things, but it needs to be coherent at the end of the day.
Their exact problem was that they all came from the AAA space. Oh, apparently I went offline somehow. Let me check. But they all were part of the AAA space, and being part of the AAA space does not guarantee like any kind of monochrome of success. They thought they knew that they were going to be successful out the door. That's
What the fuck is this group doing?
Well, confidence is one thing, right?
right.
But the reality is, all of these companies, they're running after the almighty dollar. But none of them are stopping to go, hey, everything that everybody's doing is vying for everyone's time. And let's be honest, there's plenty of gacha games that are eating into that market. Like, everything wants you to log in at least once a day and try to get that dark pattern out of you. And people are starting to go, I'm done. I just want to play a game, and I don't want to have to log in, do X, Y, or Z. I want to have fun. They don't want to have any major objectives or anything. They don't want to have to go do this with certain weapons, with this certain person on this certain map. And like, it's too much, man. I think they all need to take a step back and go, hey, let's not try to get all the dollars out there. Let's try to build a player base, and let's just build a good game. Like, money will follow if you do the right things.
They don't understand that nature, or they don't understand that. Like they don't understand. They just don't understand like gaming culture. I mean, even though they've worked on making a game, their history is that they've only worked on AAA games, and them trying to say like, oh, we tried the indie way, like that quote got me, because they don't know the indie way at all.
Oh yeah, no. Indie is scrappy, man. Like, they just don't get how to use the minimum amount of money to make everything work. Because like, everybody has to wear multiple hats. You actually have to be creative, listen to ideas, and not everything is committee sport. You put it up on the board? Okay, I'm tackling that thing. Can you tackle this one? Sure. Okay, we have one more. Who wants it? You? Okay, cool. Who else is left? All right. Who are you going to help out? And that's it. Wham bam, it's done. And that's how a lot of the really good games that have come out have been made. And they completely lost all of these old school ways that we used to have games done, because now there's hundreds and hundreds of people working on a game, and nobody knows what the game even is, because they're focused on like, I'm doing the buttons on this one outfit over here. They don't have an idea of how it cohesively works with the game. And it's so disconnected that it just turns into slop and just gross, because no one knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
So it just comes down to it, you know? Comes down to I think it just comes down to the fact that these people, I don't want to sound mean. That's why I'm holding back right now, because I want to say words, but the words that I will say will be not pleasant. But if I'm gonna be blunt, yeah, I'm not, because these are obviously talented people who knows how to make a video game. But the problem is they don't know how to make an actual video game for, I want to say, for customers, not really consumers, because they make games for consumers. You want to make them for like, and I hate saying this word, you know, gamers or whatever. But if you're not making a game for people who play video games, like, you're only making a game for people who like kind of sit down and brain rot down on something. They took different elements of different games that succeeded, and they thought by putting all that together they would have the next FPS, right? The next in line of what FPS means or anything like that. And they have no idea what that means. Like, how are you guys who can make video games not know how to make an actual video game?
Do you not just consult John Video Game and like go, well, this is a video game. If every part of your game is mediocre, you can't combine them together to be something great. Games are not gumbo. Games are not stews. You cannot take parts and expect them to work together.
Absolutely. I don't understand why they just didn't see that while they were made. Like, nobody in there tried to contest it, and what they thought was that it was a toxic positivity environment. Like, they were all in like this bubble, and if somebody was the first person to be negative about it, then they'd be like ousted or something like that. And
They tried to make soup out of ingredients from Walmart. Like, okay, they tried to make ratatouille with stuff from Walmart. It's like, yeah, everything in here, it's technically what you need, but it doesn't work well together, and it's not good quality, so...
Right. So I can't really say for sure if any of these people learned a lesson out of all this going into gaming and into the future. I mean, I'm hoping some of the devs at the very least take a step back and be like, okay, yeah, we done fucked up. Like, I can't express in any kind of way, and I'm making a video on this. I can't express in any other way other than like utter disappointment, especially since they're just sitting here saying like, oh yeah, we definitely tried to do it the indie way, and it has me like looking back and be like, okay, so Expedition 33, they did it the indie way, even though they were backed by what was it? Who were they backed by? I forgot. It was like some big company that backed them, and they basically got their budget was like under $10 million, which would technically mean that Expedition 33 is kind of a AA funded game. But they had an indie studio mindset. So that's why their game came out the way that it was, and it was fun, and people liked it. Whereas you have something like Highguard, who tried to hide who they were funded by, and like Solar said, they should have just came out with it and said, hey, we were funded by Tencent. Like, they gave us money to make this game.
Speaking of Expedition 33, if you want two good JRPG or two good RPGs, there's a Metaphor ReFantazio bundle alongside it.
Yeah,
that's good.
I heard ReFantazio was pretty good.
It is good.
Highly recommend at least ReFantazio. I still need to play through Expedition 33, but I have heard nothing but good things about Expedition 33. So,
yep.
I know people like Expedition 33. In my case, I didn't really enjoy it, but that's just because it's not the game for me.
I think we had this.
The game itself is good.
Here's the thing, and I've said this to you. I've said this to you, Rio. I think your mindset is usually you like to play together with other people rather than playing solo.
Yeah.
So that's fine. If I told you to play Arkham Asylum, you'd probably still have a good time.
I would probably play it because I played it before. I've enjoyed it. Though, since I'm more of a group person, I do tend to get bored quickly of single player games.
Right. And
which end up making me not finish a lot of them.
Right. That's yeah, we were just we talked about this a little bit ago, but there was like a bunch of like there was a case study, like psychiatrists actually doing a case study on generational gamers. So like anybody who was born in the 90s, supposedly around 94 or 93 into the 80s had they were introduced to games like The Legend of Zelda, Super Mario, Metroid, and all those games, right? That whooped your ass if you didn't know what you were doing. And it involved a lot of critical thinking. It involved a lot of investing time, actually being patient. And they looked at the stats and statistics on generations after millennials, and it comes to find out that those mofos can't play a stealth game for their life. They suck at concentration. Their critical thinking skills is basically at like 2, and when it comes right down to like reaction speed, they're better at it. They're better at reaction speed, but that's because a lot of games are more or less like FPSs that they make that they have fun with. A lot of trigger happy games, a lot of like ADHD games is what they were growing up with, right? And we grew up with like more patient games that whoop your ass. So
Well, yes, I did grow up with dot hack.
oh, you grew up with dot hack. Oh, so then the game whooped your ass.
That game.
No, that game is so unforgiving, and it does not care.
Yeah, it whoops your ass.
Yeah, I've never played it myself, but I've seen people play it. It does seem to be very unforgiving.
Right.
It is slow. It is tedious. It is a game designed for the generation,
Right.
for the way it was.
Yeah.
But because of that, I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm still playing through Fragment right now. Just like, hey, I want to play Fragment because Fragment's fun.
That's fair.
Let me
You
get.
had to learn type. You had to learn the types. You had to learn their abilities, and man, it beat you up. Honestly, it kind of was an earlier generation's Dark Souls in some ways.
Oh, what's that?
I can see it, yeah.
Fra-
I can definitely see it.
Your attack speed is really slow. You have to go into the menu to use your skills. Oh, this is great. At least back then, at least with dot hack, the game does pause when you go into the menu, so it's like fine.
Yeah, it gives you time to think.
Well, like,
But,
ugh. Oh, what's that? I keep taking Gardenia into the final boss, and she keeps dying, so I have to keep resurrecting her. Oh, this is great.
Also,
every 2 minutes I have to take a small rest break.
also true facts.
It's not every 2 minutes. It was like every 30 seconds, Gardenia just dies to the final boss.
Oh yeah, that was just me
This
being
is so
generous.
good.
Fun fact: the study also shows that because of this, the next generation they just can't play RPGs at all. Like, it's kind of crazy that Expedition 33 was able to get off the ground, but the reason why it was able to do that is because of its own combat system, which has you more invested than just pressing a button and seeing something happen. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy how things work, but we have a whole generation of gamers who lack critical thinking and suck at stealth games.
Oh, my son's 16, and if it involves more than 2 buttons, he hates it.
Yet they'll play Genshin
Not
Impact.
even a joke.
Yet they'll play Genshin Impact, which
Well, yeah, Genshin Impact is a bunch of pretty colors and you press buttons a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Yep.
you over here saying it was like I wouldn't be playing Blue Protocol if it wasn't for the guild that he was in, which is
Bullshit had an update.
which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I think there was like a bug fix that got launched out.
Yeah, it's more than likely bug fixes, but just when I got on earlier, it didn't have one.
Look at it this way. I got my son to play 14 for a while. He absolutely hated it. Then he started playing WoW, and then I watched him, how he was doing it. He was taking a singular quest at a time in an area that had all the quests together, so you kind of lump a bunch of them. He would take one quest, go into the area, do that one quest, come back and turn in the singular one, and repeat this process until he got all of it done. I couldn't figure out for the life of me why it took him 5 hours to get halfway through the very beginning area. And then I made a character and walked up next to him and went, what in the unholy hell is he doing right now?
I don't like that. That. I'd have to rewire my brain to be able to do that.
I know, but the thing is, we've had a lot of years of this being a thing. Remember, think about how like games like World of Warcraft started. You start in Goldshire. There's a singular quest in front of you. And then it tells you, hey, go around, do this stuff. And then while you're doing it, you're like, oh, hey, this person over here has a thing too.
Yeah.
And it led to you having a curiosity.
Solus.
Well,
I just realized that was our yellow paint.
yes, it was. And the fun part is, we got trained in order to be curious and be rewarded immediately for it. Nowadays, though, it's taken for granted, and all of the quests are right there in front of you at once, and it doesn't immediately tell you. If you've never done it before, doesn't immediately just ring out that, oh, this is how I'm supposed to do this.
Well, let's see how quests are really given in today's nature. Like, if we're going to take anything in terms of like quests, and you know, this isn't against anybody who plays gotcha games here, but once you log into the game, you're rewarded. Once you get into the field, you get your mission, which is pointed to you, you get rewarded. Then you get rewarded for doing the reward because it's also an achievement for the day. And then you get rewarded for doing like one thing 3 times. As in, you get rewarded and then you get rewarded again and again and again with different stuff because you did something once, and then it rolls over 3 more times. So
well, that's dark patterns.
Right.
That's
It's a lot of instant gratification. Yeah.
Right.
Sync, I did send you a friend request.
That's cool. I sent you a friend request too. I wonder if it's doing. I think it's doing the same thing it did with Yami here, where it didn't automatically take it. Yeah.
No, it's my turn to get shoved into a random server.
It shows you're offline.
Wait, where are you? What server are you?
It could be a case of because both of you tried to add each other, it just instantly accepted it.
I'll try to send one again.
Oh, I'm not on his friends list.
No,
Oh.
I don't know then.
Never mind. I got it. It was there. Mr. Key.
Hi, it's me.
Oh,
It's me, Mr. Keybreaker. This is something Miss Solus and I were talking about before before you joined. This is my joke name because it's like I used to play WoW. I used to deal with the
Used to? I thought you still played WoW.
Yeah.
No, I haven't played since the beginning of Dragonflight. And Dragonflight was really boring, so I stopped playing.
That was my
My
issue.
Little Pony Dragon Edition?
Yeah, I had that same issue.
So I played up until the end of the Centaur area and said, no, this is boring, and then quit.
Oh, the Centaur area was like Negron 2.0.
The story
Well,
was
actually
pretty
3.0
interesting.
at that point.
Okay, so I stopped after the quest where you were burning the meat. And I was like, oh, actually, you know what? This lore is pretty good. And then it's like, never mind. This area is really boring.
I'm gonna say
This
this.
entire expansion is really boring.
I'm gonna say this right now. The only reason why I was able to get through Dragonflight was because you got to play as some dragon thing. It breathes. It breathes.
Because of the Draktirs.
Yeah. No, I know they're
Joker's literally
Draktirs,
the only reason I'm still playing.
but like it's because you got to play as some sort of dragon hybrid. I was like, oh, that's cool. I get to play as that, and they have their own like flight thing, sort of. And I was like, that's fun. But then the story kept going, and I was like, I'm not with this. Not.
Oh.
There's a reason why the story got to be that way. So whenever the whole entire scandals started going and they started getting rid of some of their higher ups, they had higher ups that were the old school style, where they had the entire thing in their mind and they were kind of piecemealing it because they didn't want to really let it all out because they knew they had leaks. So when he got booted back, whenever Shadowlands was being developed, it kind of did a chain reaction of screw-ups that they've been trying to fix little bit by little bit. And unfortunately, Dragonflight, it really was already in the pipeline and already doomed to just be mediocre at best.
I mean,
And War Within, like, there are aspects of it that actually are really good. But, man, some of the story areas, I just stopped and went, you guys really probably could have done better if you just didn't have millennials writing for you.
who's the?
Because it's just some of it's just weird dialogue. Like
Right.
just it's awkward. It's not how people would speak to each other.
Oh,
And I
wait.
think that's really
There's
been
that
the
one
problem.
cutscene from Dragonflight where it's the different dragons like in their humanoid forms talking to one another, and then it's just like, ah, yes, Marvel dialogue.
That's
the
what.
one
Yeah, that's
thing
what
that
people said a
got
lot.
the one thing that got them in hot water in Dragonflight was when they did the Visage quest. There was a Visage quest about choosing the real you.
Visage
What do
Day.
you feel like? And it was literally a trans-identifying quest. That's literally the entire thing. And people got so mad. They lost so many subscribers because that quest popped up in your face every time you logged in. They were forcing you to do it. In fact, they locked you out of other events if you didn't do it.
Didn't know
There was
that.
also the one little side story that was only like that wasn't in game, and it was the Chromie talking about Chromie's like her visage. I
Oh,
remember that too.
I kind of. I don't think I blocked it out of my mind. I just thought it was uninteresting.
Because it is uninteresting. It's like, oh, Chromie is this really interesting character, and there's like, ah, you're forcing identity upon her. Sweet. Okay. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Now, is there any issue with that? Not
No.
personally, no.
If
But
it's written well.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
just-
it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's just the fact of this character that's been around for a long time has their own established lore, and then somebody comes in and is like, nope, this is actually what they're about. It's like, why though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's someone
Chromie's
co-opting.
really beloved. We love Chromie. Chromie's great. And then you're just like, identity. Okay.
Well, it's Californians. They're in a little bubble there, and the rest of the nation, well, the rest of the world in general, are just like, what are you people doing? Like, are you guys okay over there?
No, they're not okay. They've not been okay for a while. Like, I don't know what to I don't know what to say to anybody when I tell them, like, when I went to California, it was probably the worst and best place I've ever visited. Like, I can't describe it in the best of ways, but I just say it's the worst and best place I've ever gone to. I've seen their fixed homeless situation, which is not fixed.
No, it's worse.
And
There's a couple videos that popped up about that recently.
Well,
It's rough.
I live near Philadelphia, and we have a whole entire street full of like homeless and drug addicts, right? But at the very least, when you walk down that street, some of them are pretty fucking smart. Some of them choose to be homeless, and some of them really do have problem situation. And you see people on the same street trying to offer help, like actual freaking help. Because during the winter, none of them are there because they're sheltered, because we actually do something about it. But in California, that doesn't seem like they don't care. I don't know. I'm just hearing the news from my brother lives in California, and he was like, so what happens in the winter? Do they shelter them? It was like, oh no, they have to make their own tents. They have to hide, like they have their own situation. They have their own neighborhood. I'm like, what is going on?
I cannot speak on other states. I already live in the hell state that is Texas, so.
Is it a hellscape though?
It's
Oh
not a
yeah,
hell.
yeah. It is a Republican hellscape.
Nah.
Is it though? Is it
It's
really?
not.
I don't know. I've never been to Texas, so I can't really.
I
say.
enjoyed living in Texas. It was fine.
I don't know.
I do not enjoy. It's a perfectly fine state. It's just I do not enjoy the people in charge of the state. I do not enjoy them personally.
Well, I mean,
I'm hoping you guys don't get Ken Paxton in charge. That
I
dude
hope
is
not.
good.
God, I hope not.
Oh, boy.
We already have Ted
Yeah.
Cruz. I don't want Ted Cruz to.
well, listen. At least you're not living in California. All right, just
Yeah,
This is
Ken
true.
Paxton, like I do not like the guy. He's done some pretty bad things. He screwed over soldiers pretty bad. So
so. I mean,
Look, the people of my state voted into our Senate Ted Cruz. I do not trust them to not do it again, because they did it
Zodiac
again.
Killer?
No, well,
don't move. To
I do not
That was part of his
enjoy-
presidential bid. People were making fun of
Yeah.
him for looking like the sketches of the Zodiac Killer.
Oh my goodness.
he leaned into it too, so
He
it's
did.
all in
I
good
give him
fun.
credit. He really did.
But it's just one of those things of I do not like Ted Cruz because he abandoned us twice.
Man, that sounds like
he's
a
pretty
betrayal. That sounds like a betrayal.
Ah, yes, winter storm coming. Better go to Cancun. Ah, yes, winter storm coming. Better go to California.
He's a very stand-up guy apparently.
He is
But-
called Lion. His nickname is Lion Ted for a reason.
Yeah, I heard about that too. I mean, as far as I could tell you, the world, I wouldn't say the world, but just this country is all types of fucked up right now. But
We're figuring it out.
Yeah, we're slowly but surely, little by little, we're figuring something out. I mean, as long as people could see, like, I implore people who are, like, my whole family's Democratic, right? And I try to tell them, okay, let's get all the information before we start writing off some things. You know, they are hardcore, say, you know, fuck Republicans, but sometimes Republicans actually brings a solution to the table, and it sounds like it makes sense, and they will agree to it, but they still say fuck Republicans. We won't do it.
I think I'm
Yeah,
a
they should look at
progressive.
what
I'm a
Truman said
progressive
about
dem.
black people. That would be
I'm
awful,
a progressive
huh?
Democrat.
Okay.
I say fuck Republicans doesn't mean I don't like certain Republicans in the party.
I'm just saying, if they come up with an idea that actually helps the country, why can't we? Why can't we?
Quite a number of Republicans. It's conservatives I have an issue with.
That should be the opposite. You shouldn't be afraid of conservatives. It's the Republicans you should. It's the political parties that are actually the enemy of the people, because
Yep.
they are the clubs that fight for their own little private club thing. And they don't have to fight for you.
Oh, okay.
Because they're fighting for themselves.
Well,
That's the problem.
Well, before things escalate, because I actually registered independent because I was kind of pissed off at both sides, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I believe the best method would be to hear both sides and to try to acclimate a solution from either side. Because honestly, Republican and Democrats were supposed to be, in the very beginning, have two different views but comes together in unity in order to solve a situation. At least that's what it was supposed to be back when they were formed. But now that's not the case.
And I have no issues with Republicans personally. It's not progressive. It is what's the
You
word?
can call
I'm
them what
looking
they
for?
are. Regressive.
Conservative Republicans that I have issues with.
There's actually some
Because
yeah,
they want to push a certain agenda onto people that I don't agree with.
they're all trying.
That's all it is.
They're all pushing agenda. Let's be honest.
Every one of them.
No,
do.
a
Like, that's the
specific
reality.
type of agenda
No.
that I don't agree with.
I mean,
They all have an agenda. That's the reality. You have to take a step back, because you may be walking into the trap
I
that
think
you're not seeing the whole entire.
No. It is
field of view.
specifically conservative Republicans. I don't have issues with Republicans generally. I say fuck the Republican Party because it's funny. I'm saying conservative. The conservative mindset is what I have issues with.
so. What would you call the people who are Republican and, let's say, agree to, like, the
It's that mindset in general that we have to conserve quote unquote American values, which is stuff I don't agree with, because I want our country to, continue to grow.
I will wholeheartedly say you're completely wrong.
Whoa,
You don't understand that. You have to.
Hold
No,
on.
I'm saying you have to. There has to be some line that you actually care about. And if you
No, what I mean is,
utterly
like,
fight against it, you're kind of
like
you're stabbing yourself in the foot.
Well, I have my own values that I fight for. I want our country I want everybody to be treated like people. I want everybody to have the same kind of rights. It's whenever people are like, no, this is a Christian nation. This was based off of Christian values. I'm like, I don't agree with you on that one.
Wait, hold on.
That's literally true.
Like Christian conservatism,
Hold on.
which is
No,
oftentimes
That's
going.
how our nation was built.
Whoa.
In fact, that's exactly how our Constitution was written. That's all the founding fathers.
Well, hold on.
That is actually
We
true.
are not a Christian nation.
Here
We are.
Well, hold on.
No, we are not.
Hold on. There's some facts and there's some things and caveats that I think that needs to be addressed here before we even go any further on that one. This country, I it's hard to say, but it was built on the foundation of people who followed the Christian values. So there are some aspects in there. That is without a doubt. However, I think I understand what Calcor is actually saying. And I also believe I know what Solus is trying to say. Not all things that are conservative would be like a net negative. For instance, I don't think in terms of like a conservative value, they're talking about maybe like we all know how like trans things have been going on, right? But now they want to point out that they want children to have like that jurisdiction to figure out like whether or not they want to become trans at the early age of like 13 or 14, where conservatives says like, no, I think they should wait until they're adults. Like, can we agree with that one at the very least? Because that is a conservative mind think.
Okay, so what how do I put this?
I mean, that's just an example. Because the thought process of today's conservative could have changed over time. I mean, that is a possibility. And that's just me bringing something to the table with this. I'm not saying...
I agree, Sam.
Huh?
And I agree. That's what I'm kind of getting to with it. Is there are certain policies that people are pushing, and they're trying to say that it's compassion, but they're not seeing the second and third order effects of what they're saying and what their policies bring.
Well,
and I think that's where a lot of conservatives stop and go, "Hey, guys, hold on.
Well,
let's talk about this."
Here's something for you, because I'm going to play devil's advocate with you, Solus. Now, Calcor, what is one thing that you yourself, in terms of a progressive, you believe should be pushed into, like, should be talked about, let's just say, talked about over what conservatives think? Give me an example.
So when I say I'm a progressive, it is more I want to see our country actually, how do I put this? I want to see the country continue to expand in terms of like our knowledge base and how we do things, or like our influence into different spheres. So like, for instance, when we don't push medical research, that is a problem.
Is that...
I've been a proponent of stem cell research since I was a kid.
Well, hold on. Is that something that, like, in terms of medical research, do you think conservatives would say, like, no, we should just stick with traditional values in terms of that or something?
No, it's more... This has nothing to do with, like, conservative.
Okay.
Thing. It's more of the fact of I'm a progressive because, A, if we shut down medical research and things like that, which we have done recently... then we become less capable as a nation because people are going to get more sick.
Can you give me a specific? What did we recently shut down? Like what can we actually talk about with it?
It was like HHS. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like cancer research specifically.
Oh,
but they shut down funding for all of that.
So you know that
and
that's
USAID.
actually a Democrat talking point, right? So actually, a lot of that money was going to NGOs. And those NGOs were using it for other reasons. And so that was one of the reasons why they were like, no, this is ridiculous. This isn't going to the intended cause.
Well, that's...
while it looks bad for optics, the reality is we should be finding ways for it to go to the right research that it's supposed to go to, rather than the NGOs that have been sucking all of the money out. That's the real problem we've been having.
Okay, let's ask this question. When you say that, I need a specific.
So
well, let's look at it from like the USAID standpoint. We funneled billions into it, and then what happened? The vast overwhelming majority of the money were going to NGOs, all these non-governmental agencies. And these non-governmental agencies, they were doing things actively against the interest of the American people. Like, do you really think that we needed to teach Afghani women about toilet art?
Okay, well,
like, do you really think that?
That's like where funding was at. Like, funding was actually.
Do you think we?
That's like
funding transgender
that's an
surgery
example. That's an example of like where one of the fundings was going, and he makes a point on that one. But I do see what Cal is making a point too. Like, taking the funding away from something as like hardcore as cancer is going to look bad. But what here? Let me say. But what Solus is saying is that that's the more or less that's more or less going to be like a temporary thing, because we do absolutely need to have research on cancer, but where that money was going,
medical research in general,
right?
It depends,
right?
But when you blanket shut everything down, that's where the problems start to lie.
that's that's the
I can
thing.
explain it actually.
Well, hold on. I don't think we need to go too deep into it
We
because
might not want to go into this further.
Yeah, yeah, we
It
don't-
could be a lot
Let me
worse.
explain with a concept why a lot of things got shut down really quick. Because let's be real, when you have a ship that has a hole in the side, you got to stop all the water from coming in. Because at some point in time, you're going to hit a critical mass where the ship sinks.
actually here.
And with
Yes,
our
I
economy
played
and the way we're
I have
going,
played Sea of
we were
Thieves.
going to sink.
Well, okay.
So we have to pause and go, hey, what's necessary and what can we figure out in the meantime?
Actually,
I don't think a lot of this is permanent.
Can I-
I think it's just for a time.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Okay, Cal, how much? What do you know in terms of your information of when they shut that down? What do you know?
It was closer to the beginning of the administration, so earlier last year.
Okay.
Whenever they were going through and doing all the Doge.
Okay. And what do you know now of any types of like medical practitioners in terms of budget? Like what do you know in terms of information? Do you think that they took it down permanently?
I'd have to do more research. I'd have to actually go and look
Right.
to see what the current state is.
Okay. So currently right now it isn't a permanent thing that they took down that research. They just want to know where that money was going. That's why they shut it down. So
It was only a temporary order.
right. And it's going down it looks absolutely horrible.
It looks bad,
Right. And
and I don't like it.
right.
It was 600 plus million. That was for HIV and sexually transmitted infections. And it was going to the states that were blowing that money. And so they were pulling it back to go, hey, who's handling this money? Where's it going? What's your record?
To be non-specific, it wasn't going to the right place is what Solus is saying. And
Because
I
it
don't
was California,
specifically
Colorado,
know.
Illinois, Minnesota.
I don't specifically know. I just know that there are names out there that I do know that where it wasn't going certain places, and I'm not going to try to bring them up to bring up another case. I'm just going to say that they shut it down in order to stop the flow immediately, which is kind of like cutting the string off of a lifeline there, and it's real bad. It looks real bad, and it does hurt. It did hurt actually. Now, the problem is between the Democrats and Republicans. Democrats are saying, why you do that, that's bad. Republicans are trying to say, we're doing this for a reason, but they're not talking to each other. And that's the problem that we have here.
Very much so.
So,
They do it, and they don't justify it until after the fact. That's
Well, they
kind
did
of a problem I
justify
have.
it.
well,
That's the whole thing.
After the fact
here's the
is what I'm
information
saying.
bubble.
okay,
They
that's
did
fair.
justify.
Well, no, what
It's
he's
just that
saying,
not everybody's getting the info.
what he's saying is fair. If they said something sooner,
If they had, gone through the channel, say, hey, this is what we're doing for this reason,
see
I've
this.
been okay with that.
This is the reason why I'm independent, because I feel so in the middle.
Well, they did. That's the whole thing.
But like,
A lot of this actually was out there.
well, so
And the problem is that a lot of networks, they just wanted to get the clickbait headlines and how crazy it sounds, but they didn't tell the whole story of what's going on and why. And that's really the key problem. That's an issue. Right?
to be fair, Solus, they did it. They cut the string, and it took them a while to explain.
I'm going to point out how much happened in such a short amount of time.
You don't have.
Holy crap.
I mean,
It's
you
been
know,
a year.
Yeah,
It has been a year.
It took
Things
them a
have just
while.
Escalated.
it took them a while.
So-
They said something, but it took them a while, and that does not look too well. So like, people want immediate information. So again, I'm coming at a middle point here out of all this. But what I'm trying to do is, and I think I'm failing, but at the very least, I'm trying to build a bridge here. It's that.
Oh, no, I totally get where he's coming from, and I understand. There's a lot of research that is very interesting. But I mean, I don't know if you've seen the news recently, but there's actually a lot of medical companies that have popped up recently with many different cures for a lot of cancers,
Well,
and that's actually coming around.
holy crap,
And
my
for all we
graphics is
know,
bad.
some of our money were going to places that were doing duplicate research when we already had another branch that was going, hey,
Whoa.
we have it here, we're going to give it to you.
Hey, what's up, guys? I started early because I wanted to get some of the forums out of the way. I was going to talk about, which I can now. I think I can get rid of the high guard conversations out of the way now, so I can close those forums. And I did say that I was going to start early in the morning. I thought I posted that in the Discord.
You did. You even gave a time.
But I think it was in general chat.
It was in general.
It was in general.
And this whole conversation,
was in
which by the
general.
way, I'm more than happy to like wind it down.
Yeah.
I'm fine,
Because like I didn't realize that Fellowship was such a political game. But no,
it is.
what it is
I play
is-
as a king.
It's
And
a
I-
fellowship of political
so
people.
one of us mentioned something, and it just kind of led into another political thing.
Oh.
And this is the
Oh, no,
problem.
You started it talking about Texas, my man.
No.
Yeah.
I actually know how it started. It wasn't actually because he said Texas. It's because we started talking about Highguard and basically they were psyoped and why they did it.
Yeah, it's basically a conversation that just escalated.
So
It's one of those. It is one of those things of you see the timeline, and then you just see the thing go down for some reason.
Yeah, pretty much.
It becomes a tangent.
Well,
It's just like,
yeah, pretty
oh, this
much.
is unrelated to the original topic, and now it's just like, oh, okay, and that might have been my fault.
Well-
I apologize if it was.
well now everybody knows
It's me
why
what
I am independent now.
And
So-
it's just one of those like, ugh.
It's a very messy subject when you talk about U.S. politics. But
Oh
One
yeah,
of the big things
it's
is
something
that-
that could go on for days.
So, Calcor, just to kind of finish it out, one of the reasons why, like, you'll hear me get mad about certain things, and it has nothing to do with Republican or Democrat, but it comes down to fiscal responsibility. Because I hate taxes. I hate paying extra taxes. I hate a lot of these stupid things.
Guys,
and
there's
that's
a-
why I get frustrated.
there's a
Because my big thing is, I like our money going to good causes, and I like it being used right. And I think a lot of people have co-opted us in our beliefs, in our hopes, and empathy against us,
do you want
and been
to
pitting us against each other for no reason.
you want to
you
know
know?
you want to know my standpoint from being in the middle for about 2.5 years now? I think, for the love of God, please both of you put your toys back in the toy box and start actually working on your homework, both of y'all, because you're both brilliant. So stop.
Oh no, I'm dumb as shit.
Because
No,
if
but I agree.
that's all.
I can agree with you on that one. I don't want my tax dollars going to things that I don't agree with.
Yeah,
And I am a government contractor, so it's like,
yeah,
Well,
like
I don't even
Ooh.
mind money going to things I don't agree with, as long as the majority of people are with it. Cool, because that's how democracy works.
By
The
the
majority of the people want something.
way-
Hey, this is where it goes. I don't have to believe in it. That's fine, as long as it helps the majority. That's kind of the social contract we have, you know.
you all have a lot to fix once this current president's term is over. If it is over, so much to repair. Well, that's the thing. Nobody can really admit this, but every president thus far, Republican or Democratic, has done something that actually was something of a major positive, but people kind of like look over that. For instance, and this one, people kind of like are baffled about this. I know a lot of people have their opinion on ICE, and my opinion is stop fucking with them, please.
Yeah.
You can have your disagreements with them. You can go ahead and have your protests against it. I'm perfectly fine with that. Just stop fucking with
get
them.
rogue.
Yeah, stop fucking with them. Obama has already, he used ICE already. Like he already has like a stat sheet when he used ICE. He was just quiet about it. And his stats are way higher than currently what Trump has right now. So, and nobody really wants to like look at that and see why even Obama used ICE in the first place. It's for the same reason Trump is using it, because they both had that same mindset on when it came to immigrants, or illegal immigrants, I should say. And that's like something nobody wants to really like look into or willing to admit. This is kind of the benefit of being in the middle, is like you can look at both sides unbiasedly. I don't have a love for Trump, but I don't hate the guy. I don't have a love for him, but I don't have to like him to see that he's actually just doing shit. And Is he... Let's just say I thought I liked Biden. I didn't like Biden all too much because like I was really on his side, but it just felt like he didn't really do anything when I was like rooting for the guy. So let's just say I got a little burnt on that side, but that was a lot of people. So that was just like my personal experience.
Anyway,
In my case, when it comes to Trump, my only problem is that he needs to stop butting head with other governments.
You're from Canada, bro. No, I'm like, you're from...
Yeah, that's exactly the reason why I'm saying that, because he kept butting head with our own government, and they kept falling for the goddamn bait, and it annoyed the fuck out of me.
Yami, you're from Canada. You have your own issue.
Yeah. I just don't want to have the issue of the United States butting head with Canada on top of all of issues we have already.
I think that'll blow over. I don't think that's gonna last for too long.
I hope it does.
Anyway,
we love messing with America's hat.
I love being in the cum zone.
I think that's a worse topic to get into with the cum zone.
What, you mean Canada, United States, Mexico? It's the cum zone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my gosh, we're getting sandwiched. So you already did the ransack of Drakheim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, can I check my gear? No, you cannot check my gear.
I can
have
actually.
Two blues.
I can actually.
Two blues.
Yeah, I can actually. I can check your gear. I should be able to check your gear.
You're right.
I should be able to inspect you.
Well, we can't right now because we're not in the same instance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't check my gear currently.
But we can see at least your item level, so we have an idea of where you are.
You are
46.4.
You're a keyblade wielder. Wait. What's
a key bricker?
What is the joke on that one? What's the joke on that one?
Okay, so in WoW there are these things called mythic dungeons. And to do Mythic Plus, you need a Mythic Plus key. And that key can get bricked because somebody messes up.
Yeah.
So I named myself Keybricker as a joke, and people really love the fact because I'm also a good healer.
What's funny is as soon as you said Mythic Dungeon, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's basically a joke about bricking keys in WoW.
Okay, and that's how you brick the
But the
keys.
joke is that he
It's a
actually
joke
doesn't
name.
do it. He's just called that.
The joke is people see me on Sylvie and they're
The
going,
Midas
oh, okay.
Touch? Wait, the Midas Touch network? What the fuck?
They're a democratic political network. Just
What? Well, he went...
they do their own thing, but they're mostly democratic.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
say that much.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Ugh.
Again, get information on both sides, see what you can make of it. Oh, okay. So they're American Progressive Media Company.
They also put their ads in
That's
inopportune times.
Strategy. That's all they're doing. Doing strategy.
Annoying when you're listening to their video.
I know. That's their strategy. We can just go into Adept, or do you want to... Like, we...
I am rocking 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of white gear at level 1.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
it'll be the gear then.
We can do 6s though. I'm fine with that because I have no issues. I'm DPS, but
6 or just do more ransacks so you get more blue pieces.
6. Well, okay. He needs to also build up his storage so that he could just buy the green pieces.
yep.
Yeah.
I actually did buy like a couple green pieces.
Yeah, so we can build up on that, and we can also build up on our storages, and we can build up anything that we're missing as well. Souls, how you looking? Hey, Cherry, you're good?
Nope, Cherry's here.
No. I was asking Souls, is he good?
Oh, it's fine. I was saying that because I just saw Cherry's message.
Run sync, it's Cherry. I can't. She finds me no matter what.
Hey, at least it's only Cherry.
I can make a whole other profile
For now.
on a whole other channel, and she'll know it's me with a voice changer.
She has her ways.
She's VTuber one day and she's gonna. I know this.
So how about we do this? We'll do some contender difficulty 6. We'll help Calcor build up his his gear. He can collect some of the storage. He already did the in-cap dungeon, which means that he has access to the green gear he can use for storage. So
Yeah.
we can get 60 gear, he can build it up, he can even upgrade it, and then we can move on into Adept.
I just want to point out that I did 5 dungeons
Mm.
total.
Mm.
4 dungeons, and then I got dragged to the capstone with the team I was running with. So, like,
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't
I mean,
think
it happens.
I don't think Contender was meant to be difficult at all. So
Nope. It is not.
I think our first time doing the in-cap, we did it backwards. We beat the third boss as the second boss anyway, so that was fun times. Nobody escapes Cherry. Yeah, nobody escapes Cherry, apparently.
And yeah, and it's kind of whatever. Like the bosses are open like that.
They're
so we can
easy.
do it in the order
Like-
we want.
Oh, wow. I'm 20 below.
Well, this is still Contender, and
No, I mean, I'm 20 below Solus.
oh well.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
You're
upgraded
still
gear.
going to do more damage than me, so that's the point.
You'd be surprised.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? It depends on how fast everything dies, because if everything dies too fast, he won't be able to ramp up at all. 'Cause that's unfortunately the one thing with RDOs at low
How am
rank.
I liking
If
the
things
game?
dies too fast, he basically does nothing.
So the game is really fun. It's basically dungeons and dungeons and dungeons and dungeons. Also, I should press the start button. I am
Mythic. It is Mythic Plus from World of Warcraft.
basically, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Just more action in action is fine with me. I'm fine with that. I'm stopping here. Oh wow!
Wow.
I was
that's
confused because I saw you run ahead of all the way to Narnia. I was like, wait, is server lagging? Is something happening? And
yeah,
then roll
no,
back.
yeah. I got rolled back.
Yeah. We all did.
Didn't realize we were playing a fighting game.
I just saw a big blue bear go to Narnia in the distance, and I was like, something doesn't seem right.
And I got pulled back somehow. I have no idea.
Yeah, that was a server spike. True and true, that was just server spiking hard.
Yeah. Let me just get these guys.
Now I have to get used to the new mana management on this character because they nerfed their mana regen trait.
Did they? They were like, nah, she's too powerful.
They lowered it by 1%, which is
Oh,
a
no.
pretty significant change overall. 'Cause the
1%.
are not too small, but the main thing is that she gets multiple stack when you use them, so the 1% in the long run does make quite the difference.
Why am I hitting faster? Is it you guys? Are you guys doing that?
No, it's because of the it's because we're doing the blue packs. It gives you a haste bonus while you're fighting them.
Do they? I'm pulling them over.
Yeah. We get 20% in Contender, but it goes lower as we go into higher. It's pretty much just something they did to help people get used to lower difficulty.
Do they not have faith in us? Probably not.
It's just a reward for people, so people actually do the recommended path that they do, but in higher leagues it doesn't really matter since you lose it.
There we go. I just think you should let the enemies kill you. Why? Why do you want me to die, Cherry?
Man, I would really love for them to turn down the noise on the sound effect of RDS's
snap.
snapping. Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, my only issue with it is that it muffles everything else.
I know, I hate it.
Don't like that it muffles everything else. I wouldn't mind it being this loud if the rest wasn't so muffled.
Why not? Because let's just say that I like to live.
No.
I like to live, Cherry. I like living.
Plus, Cherry, if he's dead, he can't tank for us, and then we die. Like,
You don't want everybody else to die. I mean, I know you want me to die, but you don't want
Oh no,
everybody
she
else
does.
to die.
Trust me, she does.
You wouldn't want Calcor to die. Like you wouldn't want.
I was about to say, you don't want Scorpion Man to die.
Like
You don't want that to
yeah,
happen.
you don't want that to happen. Like what would
No, that'd be terrible.
you'd be insane if you wanted that. That's just a
Barry wants to
bonus.
see everyone die.
He's like, that's just a bonus. Hee 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 hee.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, she does want to see us die.
Think is attracting sadists to his viewership, apparently.
Not just me.
Only a little bit. Apparently, so does Yuhi. Because it seems like he has his own version of Cherry in his chat.
Fear, you pushed me outside of the circle. How dare you?
Oh no. Sync was forced out of his safety zone.
No, awful.
My buff was in there.
Hey, you can just walk back.
Okay, all right, first off, I met Lydia one time last year. That's it, all right? And she asked if you were stinky. That's it, Andy.
No, he wants Calcor to die. Calcor is great. He's my informant against Lydia. Well, I don't know the story of that one.
Lydia Nekozawa is another VTuber.
Ah.
She's actually quite popular. And Andy is one of her mods.
Ah. No wonder why his ego got so big.
It all comes together in the end.
It all comes together.
So
It went
Lydia
full circle.
Lydia was on the mobile screen that VTubers do when they when they go to conventions.
Okay.
And I noticed, I was like, hey, that's Lydia. And I walked up and I was like, hey, so you and I know somebody in common. And she was like, oh, who? And I'm like, oh, one Andrick Barton. She's like, oh, Andy. And her handler was also like, oh, Andy.
Oh, Andy.
I met her. I met Lily
I got the
Lasso.
bomb. Interesting.
You have set us. Hey, by the way, did you know if you cleanse the bomb, you'll drop it wherever you cleanse it at?
Yeah, I just
Great.
did that. I was just putting myself in the furthest back I could. I am used to looking for something. What? Is it me or is the chest not centered? It is not centered.
Will that
I love
bother
trying
you?
to beat the chest. I love trying to beat the chest to falling so it kills me.
Now my brain got instantly bothered by the chest being slightly off. God damn it.
You know what the funny thing is? I've been killed by that chest way too many times for it to let me do it again. I'm sitting here, I was like, all right, where's the chest?
Oh,
Oh.
I need... Oh, I'm out of money. That's the reason why I can't upgrade my item.
Well, you can sell some gear, unless that gear is useful.
Well, I need gear to
Yeah.
get money. I need gear, which I don't have, because I've run like 4 dungeons.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want 5. This.
Yeah, no, I'm a healer main from on 14, so I'm used to looking out for signs that stuff can be cleansed. The first thing I notice when I played a healer in this game is the blue ribbon telling you, hey, you can remove that.
Wait, you... Oh, didn't mean to do that. That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
I switched scenes by accident.
What's up with you?
He says he got abandoned. No, he didn't get abandoned.
If he wants to jump
Well,
in, he can take my spot. It's fine.
He's saying that because the plan was to play with him, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can jump in and play.
I was here first.
Well, the plan was when he got off from work, which was supposed to be 1, but he did say he probably would get out earlier. I'm not too sure, and he's out earlier now, so that was not
Yeah, take my
predicted.
spot, it's fine. Let the streamers do streamer things.
Do the streamers. Haha, that's funny. How dare you abandon Yui Sync? How could you? Because I'm evil. You didn't know this about me. No, actually, she could have known that I was evil, which is the reason why she tries to eat me.
No, you are evil.
He's out later. Okay. Ugh. My mustache got in my mouth. Work was a pain today. Oh, jeez. My ego's
bad, huh?
always been so big. What do you mean? Is this free to play, by the way? No.
No, this game is not free to play. It is a
It is $25
$25 purchase.
It is.
It's 20 or 25.
Hold on. Let me.
1874 currently.
Yeah,
Well,
there you go.
It's 25 without a sale, but it's 25% off right now.
Well, he's speaking from Canada, so.
Yeah, so for us, it's basically 24.37,
And since the person who's speaking is Canadian,
which would bump it up to like $27 ish, like 26, 27.
I have unstable ether. Where did I get that? Cal, what is your gear looking like?
Same as it was last time because I didn't have the money to change a piece of gear,
Gotcha.
and I rolled
Did you pick
exactly
the
what I
belts
already
up from
had.
the box?
Yep. I was like 11 gold short from being able to reroll.
Also,
And then I also did my rewards, and it gave me a bracelet, which I already had.
oh,
And I
I
still
see.
didn't have the money.
Oh, you
You
got
can
the.
break them apart for gold.
I did.
Okay.
And now I don't have a gold to reroll. And now I don't have gear to reroll.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 level 1 gear. Let's fix that.
I have 3. I can't roll for any greens at the moment. I only have 3 supplies.
Right.
So
So let's see if we can fix that. It's
this
time.
game is great.
What the hell? I can buy a whole Luna snow skin with that kind of money? Oh man, you can either buy a skin in a game that's free or a whole game. I
That plays like it's free.
I think it's the crazier part is the fact that the skin is worth as much as a game. Not the game.
I'm
The
not
same price.
surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
But at the same time, hard to be surprised considering if we look at the skin in this game, hey, same deal. Unfortunately, their pricing on the cosmetics are a bit high.
You're right. I would also rather buy a game like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink.
Which is getting
Gotcha.
a big DLC this summer.
Gotcha.
Indeed.
I hear that game is it's pretty fun.
It's good.
It is.
If you just want some hack and slash action, it's a good one.
I think I have over 180. I have over 183 hours in that game. It's good.
I think I'm at 200. We're talking about the action RPG version of the game, which they released what 2 years ago?
Relink. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Relink.
I've never played
It's
it.
2 or 3 years ago.
It goes on sale fairly frequently.
Yes.
Highly recommend.
Like I've played it for around 200 hours in my case.
You still need to play it on stream. If it's as good as people say it is, I'd probably get stuck in it at like outside of stream.
It's well, the last time I recommended you an RPG, you said you played through most of it. So,
Yeah. It's like I take the advice of friends when they say, "Hey, you should play this," and then I end up playing for a while, and then you never
hey,
see
this
me
is right
again.
up your alley. Hey, this is right up your
Yeah.
alley.
It's a good one.
Um,
And with the
Plus you can
DLC
play-
coming this summer, it's finally getting crossplay.
plus, Sync, if you like dudes in armor,
I do like dudes in armor.
you have your
Sure.
pick of at least 2 dudes in armor.
Yeah, and
One that
there's,
swings a big sword, one that swings a scythe,
Yep.
one that's really tanky.
And soon enough, one of them there's going to be a new one with a spear because
Well-
they're making one of the bosses playable.
Hold on, I need to check something because I don't know if I. Oh. I can't believe I. Look at that. I still have the fighting game.
Oh, you have the original version of the fighting game,
Yep.
not the updated version of the fighting game,
Yeah.
which has more characters and is
I-
available for now.
Yep. I have the original version. 'Cause I stopped playing after a little bit, but I was just like, wasn't there a fighting game? Like, yes, there was.
Yeah, Rising.
I love how you have no hours in it though.
Right. Right. You know why? Because I bought it a second time on the PlayStation. And so I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Do I have it? I did. So I got it on Steam. Didn't work optimally on Steam, so I got it on the PS5. And it works amazing.
So fun fact about Relink, it is multiplayer.
Yes.
It goes up to 4 players.
Is it? No, I'm thinking of something else.
The
Relink.
story is single player only, but then you have multiplayer quests that you can do post the story, which is the main meat of the game.
Yep.
Here we go.
So they are adding a solo dungeon in the DLC.
Is Relink's not okay? I keep thinking that it was like Monster Hunter-esque, but it's not that, is it?
It's
Kind
of.
I'm gonna put it in games play together.
Yeah, like it feels like Monster Hunter for the gameplay loop where you go on quest and fight bosses, but
So we'll create those.
that's kind of where it ends. The gameplay itself is a lot more like a hack and slash than Monster Hunter.
There you go. I put it in games play together.
Okay.
Yeah, it is very much action RPG. But it's just like the type of action RPG that Relink is different to Monster Hunter.
Bear.
I can show you gameplay a little bit later if you want,
Also,
because I love going into the game and playing.
apparently bears are actually very fast. We're going this way.
Ah!
Yeah, they are.
Yes,
They're
they
mostly
can.
muscle.
Ain't no pretty fast. Oh, you dick.
Oh wow.
What is happening?
This ice golem knows how to shoot some things at me, and this thing.
Broken shards.
I didn't even think it. Oh, I forgot it turned into little shards, guys. My bad. My bad.
No, it's
I was
fine.
more confused as why we were all dying all of a sudden.
You can
Rapid fire guy.
Yeah, you can blame it on the
Oh,
rapid
so
fire
he
guy.
just decided to shoot us in the ass.
Pretty much.
That explains a lot. Stop. You dick.
I'm just gonna hit him.
God damn it. Oh god. That.
IRL bear.
Yes, never run from a bear.
Never run from a bear.
You are not running away from a bear. No matter how fast you think you are, you're not running away from a bear. God damn it, I was too slow.
Turn into pieces.
I hate that the tiny fuckers slow you down when they die.
Yeah. Yeah. Should have gone the optimum blue spirit path.
I mean,
Probably.
both pets are fine. It's just golems are pieces of shit.
That was obviously the slower route, but looks like they were done having people guess which way to go.
Well, yes and
You
no.
will take this path and you will be happy.
Like, the intent is to help newer tanks get used to patting. Since it was a very common complaint that a lot of tanks were getting in, trying to figure out what they had to do, and
It's called
toxic people were being toxic
So-
and leaving because their tank does not know pat.
So it's called using your mind and brain and figuring that shit out.
Yeah.
It's the freestyle tank rotation.
But it's mainly a case of a lot of newer tanks were getting in and then
Whoa.
getting shit on for not knowing the optimal path.
Then they should just foot like
started.
okay, then learn. Like I wasn't the perfect tank. Like I'm not a perfect tank, but I wasn't always good at being a tank.
I've been watching you since 2015. You cannot tell me you were not the perfect tank when you started.
I wasn't.
Otherwise, your entire channel would be a
For
lie.
fuck's sake, it did it again.
Yeah, Leap does not agree with stairs. I have learned that the hard way. Stairs are a mobility ability's worst nightmare in the game. I don't know why.
I'm sitting here, I'm trying to leap, and it was like, nope. I'm like, is this a World of Warcraft thing? I don't.
No, I think it's just Fellowship being janky.
Yeah, Fellowship was fucking janky,
Because
bro.
it does that with quite a few dash abilities.
Oh, thank you for sending him.
Most games actually, like, if you have a dash or like a jump, a wall will just stop you.
Yeah. But just going down a flight of stairs in this game is weird with a lot of dashes.
Ugh.
Especially the blinks or the leaps. Those one will get absolutely just denied. Why? What if I know? Will it ever get fixed? Probably not. Because I don't even know if they know why the game is being this weird with it.
I don't even know what kind of tick I was back in the day. I just knew that there were some things you could do or some things you shouldn't be doing. That's about it.
Oh, I was absolutely horrible as a tank way back when I was trying to main it.
Like, perfect.
We're 1%.
We are 1%. We are 1%. Thanks, Ice Giants.
So I guess if we go right at the start, that means we're. God damn it! The mouse was apparently too close to me. Damn it!
Huh.
Rip barrage went down the drain. Anyway, as I was saying, I think if we go on the right, that means we're expected to take the campfire here. Then.
Oh, we don't need a campfire, really. Like, the boss
Well,
is,
I meant the pack near the campfire or
Yeah.
before it.
like, this thing right here. We're not
This one didn't split.
like,
Pretty surprised by that.
I wish you can get something for the campfires, like maybe like a little piece of something every time you touch a campfire to I don't know, encourage people to use it. Oh, I was about to say, why isn't Leap working?
It's finicky at time. Only at times.
Is that like a random target?
Yeah,
Yes.
but you can interrupt it to prevent more puddles.
Dance. Lady, I don't dance. I groove.
Man's got the groove.
Recently discovered a channel that turns different types of albums into groovy albums.
That sounds
But
nice.
the question is, you have the groove. Do you have the Emperor's groove?
Dude, wait.
Squeesh.
You got squished, and you just come back.
Yeah, you just revive right there.
Oh, I got the
You
chicken.
didn't know about that?
I got the chicken fetish. Coming right back.
Same. I also got the chicken trinket.
No.
Other people that get chicken fetishes too.
No, because remember, I can't. This is way before anything like that because this was the glitched. For me, it was the glitched chest killing. Right when you just die, and they were just like, "Oops, I can't believe we programmed that into the game."
Oh yeah, it is a glitch. It's just now intended.
Yeah, now it's intended
Yeah, they added a splatter to make it even funnier.
because you don't deserve leap. My God.
Oh, sweet. Chess piece. Let's go.
I don't deserve. Apparently, I don't deserve. I don't deserve a leap. 1 second.
Eh.
Leave my leap alone.
You know what? I'm gonna save my gold and just reroll items as needed.
Imagine admitting a kink live. Pretty much any Fellowship player that uses that trinket admits that they have a chicken fetish. For context, that is the name of the trinket itself.
It's a great fetish.
All it does is turn your enemy into a chicken. Like, it's not that weird.
Right.
It's good to remove annoying targets, but need to keep in mind that 1, there's a limit to how many you can use group-wide, and 2, the enemy turned into a chicken now gives 0% kill count.
It's the ancient poultry fetish, or the blood right drums, which all it does is give us movement speed, which we could
only really good in specific fights where you would need to just move into a specific spot.
Think it's a masochist and a chicken lover. Okay,
other than that,
only one of those things are true.
In the game easily.
Only one of those things are true. The other is false.
I know for a fact that the relic you want is probably the relic that gives you an extra cooldown.
There's like a tier list of like what's actually,
if I remember correctly, because that's a new relic that they just added only for tanks. It's like 30% damage reduction on a 60-second cooldown.
Yeah.
And I think the duration was 10 or 15 seconds.
Cal, how's your gear looking, man?
But
Up to 51.
51?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically a replacement to Sanctuary, which was a 15% damage reduction for 15 seconds on everyone. So tanks now have a selfish cooldown instead of a group-wide, which honestly is fair.
More importantly, Solus, how's your gear looking? I didn't want to inspect because that would be, looking into your personal matters.
What?
I said, how's your gear looking? Oh, you're actually missing a relic.
Yeah, he's mostly blue and green with 1 white relic.
Yeah, I'm starting to get there.
I should probably upgrade my stuff. Both are true? No, I said one of them is a lie and one of them is the truth. You're just ogling Stoic without permission. Stoic?
You mean
What?
Solus?
I didn't think Solus would be compared to Stoic, of all people.
The Stoic is someone completely different.
Of all the names.
However, we were definitely a shit show when we hung out together.
Miss Stoic,
We were
too.
two very different.
Yeah. It's like somebody comes in and hears your voice. Oh, hey, Stoic. What? Huh? Who?
Oh?
Stoic? Stoic?
I just fell off my desk.
Oh, gosh. How did you...
I know not this person you be talking about.
Upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade my sword. My sword is actually pretty freaking good. Oh my god. I am so
I'm not sure why,
glad.
but his Twitch channel gets banned very often.
I don't know how.
So
But like he does.
So he's
I think there's something going behind the scenes.
yeah, he gets falsely reported he had like a stalker issue who kept falsely reporting his channel.
Oh, so basically just a group of people that hates his gut.
Yeah. There's another reason why, which I can't say, but the first time was because he had like an issue, like somebody following him issue, and that was an issue for him.
Yeah, that's unfortunately a very common thing.
Yeah. I'm not going to speak of the other matters.
It's probably a lot more private, so understandable.
What am I... Actually, this is the question I need to... True spirit, refund... Okay, no, it's not the spirit, it's the expertise. So I need more expertise. Of crit... I have expertise and expertise. I got haste and expertise. I don't think I want... Do I want haste and expertise? It would help. Because I'm the slowest person in the group in terms of attack speed.
Having at least a little bit of haste can't hurt.
Or do I want to focus on it? Andy, get this game. And use actual money, right? Not Canadian dollars. I don't know what the heck that is.
We don't need your Monopoly money going to Steam, okay?
He's like, wow, I'm calling my money out.
No, like, have you ever heard about, like, Canadian money? It sounds like Monopoly money. It sounds like theme park money.
Your money
It
is going
pretty
down
much
the
is,
shitter.
yeah.
You're still saying that? Listen, when our money goes down the shitter, everyone's GDP goes down. So, like...
Okay, so here's the thing. Canadian money is, like, rip resistant. It smells like maple syrup.
Oh, that's good. You're only saying positives.
Yes. But it, like, when you say that without being like, oh, without saying it's like, oh yeah, it's Canadian money, you're just like, yeah, this currency is this. It's like, oh, does it come from like a board game? It's like, no, this is the money
a real
of the country.
currency.
Man, I'm hoping for the euro to be the new backing. You know what? If it wasn't for how that area was doing right now, they could have.
Well, tell Greece to stop failing, man.
It's not just Greece though, but we'll that's another story. So let me see. Maybe I can do haste and expert. I don't want to do it on the depths I have right now. Like, there's a reason why I'm doing it with the Drake Carver, because the Drake Carver has an ability on there, which is really good. It's actually been freezing my
Hey.
enemies.
There's a guy right here called Unicorn Butt, but the word "butt" is in French.
I guess I can skip a Luna snow skin. What? Actually, I'm wondering what
Derriere.
which
Yeah.
skin? Which skin are you talking about?
Is it the Valentine's Day skin? Did she get one of those?
Is this max?
Host?
Non-upgradable. Upgradable. Max upgradable. Max upgradable.
And then
non-upgradable.
there's a guy near the mirror called "Dude, I'm gay."
Dude, I'm
Happy for you, man.
Good for you.
good for you, buddy.
Good for him. Good for him.
Good for you. All right. Sorry about the delay. I was trying to upgrade stuff.
No, you're fine.
Okay. What's the situation? Do you think we can do more storage? Do you think we're actually good to do Adept? I mean, I know you
We
have
can
like
go- damage really isn't an issue. I don't think timers come into play until the
Champion.
higher
Not,
level.
not until
Adepts?
Champion Capstone,
Yeah, so we can take it nice, slow, and get blues.
all right.
which was originally supposed to only be in Paragon Capstone, but
Let me-
they decided to put it in
Let
Champion.
me get
instead.
everyone's opinion on this. Solus, what do you think? Since you're currently playing WoW, so this is like.
What do I think about the game so far?
Well, no, the situation that we're in. Do you think we could just go into Adept? Is what I'm saying.
I think we can definitely do Adept. I think
Yeah,
we're
it should be fine.
fine
Okay.
enough.
So
I
I'm gonna-
think
I'm gonna-
Cal might. No, his HP's fine. I think we're
Yeah.
fine. Like, so
Worst
whenever we had a
case
big pack, we did
scenario,
plenty of damage.
or yeah,
So I think we're fine.
Okay.
The
worst
only
case scenario or damage is going to be a bit lower, but at the same
The only-
time, he's playing
Do you have a
Ordeos,
capstone
so
weapon? Hold on.
I don't think he does. No.
no, I'm
No.
I can
So
upgrade
he
if I
doesn't
want
have a
to.
capstone weapon.
So I-
Honestly, I
so
think
I-
for his DPS, it'd be really good if we got him a capstone weapon.
So you think we should go back to do the capstone dungeon?
Just do just do the rank 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just do ransack.
Okay.
Because if we can get him a capstone, he potentially the ability he will get could be really good.
True. You're
Yes.
right. You're right about that.
So good.
You're right about that.
But yeah, in terms of just general, like, do you think you're ready? The only two people that matter in that case are the healer and the tank.
Pretty much,
That's,
yeah.
that's really it.
I
Because it's just a
mean-
matter of can we kill fast enough before the healer runs out of mana.
You're playing with a mediocre tank, so I'm just saying.
Where are they?
You're taught.
You're in, but no, you're in the dungeon. So like, where's the mediocre tank?
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Well, okay. If you think I'm actually not mediocre,
Accept the compliment and move on.
Look, you're good enough to do big pulls that a lot of people would be afraid of. So I'll say at least that much.
All right, we got a pack coming.
we got pack coming.
There's a roaming. And I'm burning.
Are they backstabbing me?
Some of them might be.
No, they're stabbing your face. They're using a move called Space Stabber.
Not bonking the noggin.
That too.
Yeah, but that one is kind of more targeted on the DPS and healer usually.
I like it. I like.
But yeah, also pillagers, we should prioritize those because when stuff dies near them, they get stronger.
Let's take these guys. I'll take these guys before we take the big guy over there.
Careful for the roaming pack.
Yep. Because the big guy over there is kind of annoying. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, he's mostly annoying when we don't have the entire area free to move in.
That's why we're taking these guys
Fire
out.
puddles.
We're taking these guys out first.
Is that increased damage taken? That's bad.
That'd be bad, right? Yeah.
I think
Considering
so.
it's 5% and he had 7 stacks, yes, I had to remove that. Fuck that.
You guys take it, because I believe the money. Uh-oh.
Oh, I just body pulled.
Oh well.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah. I don't have to waste
To
a
be fair,
circle
I
on
think
them.
it's better to kill them because they might have caused issues while we're fighting the big guy. They could have roamed in when we needed to move.
Or, you know, the real reason they give you a score and, like...
Yeah, that too.
Because I know the big guy over there gives us a big score on the kill count.
Oh yeah, huge.
Yeah, a whole almost 6%.
Oh, he's a big guy.
I'm gonna coordinate him a little bit. Because I have an ability.
Well, in this case, it's not too worrisome because we're double range, so
I could take my circle with me. Oh shoot!
Overall.
Wait, you're melee, right? Oh, I'm sorry.
No one's melee here.
I just saw somebody rush in. Oh, he is dead.
Oh, that was me.
What
I was
the-
being greedy.
Yo, holy shit, dude! What the
I'll
fuck?
get some more.
Yeah, no, we're running double range right now.
Gotcha. Here, I'm gonna take them over to.
And I really want to get my ult before we fight the boss.
Oh, you have
Oh,
two casters
God.
back here.
Why is the hitbox of that slope so fucking big?
Come on. Okay.
Genuinely confused on that. I'm
You know
getting
what?
bonked.
That's fine.
On the noggin?
Yo!
Yes, on the noggin.
I glitched.
What?
So, do you see how my circle is over here, but I wasn't over here for some reason? I jumped. The jump didn't work.
Ooh. Bit of a little lag there.
Oh my god. What?
Almost getting bonked on the noggin. Well, yeah, I was about to say, why am I using that? They're almost dead. I don't need the burst.
I swear they're. I need to get a closer look at their models. They look exactly like the orcs from World of Warcraft. And I don't know if that's
It's probably on purpose.
I don't know if that's legal, is what I'm saying.
It's stylistic, that's it. Like, this
Yeah.
guy looks like old Trundle.
Yeah, that's the first thing I saw when we got there. Is that definitely looks like when Trundle was an ice troll.
He is still an
Yeah.
ice troll. What?
Yeah, no, I meant the old Trundle, not that.
When they did the skin for him, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, his old ice troll form, I mean. Right, we need to move to remove that. I'm stupid. It's fire that we need to stay put.
You know, as 14 players, we should know by now that fire means stay still and ice means
Yeah.
stay put.
Brain just reversed it. As for some reason, the game thinks that.
Wow, he didn't even swap to ice. That's funny.
Oh, guess he just said fuck you. I don't know.
He died really fucking quick.
I burned some CDs.
Well, look at Solus's DPS.
Yeah.
think wild orcs look like a species of orcs in D&D? Because there's two kinds of orcs in D&D.
Yeah,
I didn't know
that is true.
Okay, so
They are
then
based on a species of orcs from D&D. That's a lot of purple health.
what he meant was you were a non-existent tank. Oh, okay. So I got jabbed while I wasn't
Someone got
looking.
chained. I didn't even realize.
Apparently, I'm non-existent.
Damn.
I'm a non-existent tank. Apparently.
So how does it feel to live in the void?
Feels great. Feels great. Oh, give me a second. Let me just. Yeah, there we go.
No. Did one of them do a fire slam?
Probably.
Aha! My abilities with the sword.
I think it. Oh yeah, they did. It's just for some reason it blended in sync circle. Holy fuck! I barely didn't see it this time around. So that's why I took some damage. Ah, can the bar stop dancing when I'm trying to target a specific enemy? God damn it.
I want to save my circle. Takes a little bit for it to come back. Oh wow, he really is. He is. This man put haste on.
Yeah, every time something dies near them, they hit harder and faster and get more health, I think.
I'm coming back because
Pillagers are...
oh come on, there's two of
They
them.
will absolutely decimate your tank if we're not careful later on. Oh no, I am chained. Whatever will I do? Man, I wish I didn't get the... Oh, God damn it.
You
I wish I didn't get the ice weapon for
Okay,
healers.
I'm guessing that was you, Solus, with the silence.
Yep.
Filthy edgelord. I mean, living in the void is what an edgelord would do. I am not an edgelord. I am a dark knight. I am stuck.
What's the difference?
Not an edgelord plays Dark Knight.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, okay, game. I see you.
What?
I'm just gonna leap over it. I got the frozen effect while being not being in the water.
Ah. Probably stepped on the one spot that counted as being in the water, even though it's not.
Your toes are in the water, therefore you're in the water.
Obviously. That's how it works, right?
That's how it's supposed to work, right? We gotta get rid of these two guys because they're
Should
gonna.
probably take care of the yeah, those two in front.
Oh, they're immune to my stuns. You doo-doo head.
Whoa, harsh language, man.
I'm sorry.
Damn,
I know,
didn't know we're using that kind of language here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I hope that's not bannable.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't go against TOS.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
Not yet, anyway.
I'm gonna risk it then. You doo-doo heads. Okay, you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Freezing flood.
Here comes the water.
We're not playing Toho. You bitch.
Just dodge. What did Piccolo teach you?
Clearly not enough.
You didn't teach me anything.
Oh god.
Did he not say dodge?
Could I not be stuck between a tornado and a bajillion waves?
Oh
Trying
Lord.
to cast here. Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna take the hit from the wave here. I don't care. Like holy fuck, this is just why?
I've been doing a good job staying in my circle this entire time.
I just
Yeah, it's probably even harder for you because you have a smaller zone that you have to stay in.
It's like, how you doing, Sank? Ah, well, you know how my small area is.
And the house is slightly on fire, but
I think we could take a little bit more.
oh yeah, we can.
I'll try not to.
Something's on my head. Something's bumping my noggin.
ow, my noggin is being bonked.
And so was Solus's.
My bad. I need to. Apparently, I need to cook more.
God damn it. Just wasted barrage because target died. Oh yeah, right. Debuffs. That one's especially nasty. Because I don't know, I don't like the idea of my tank taking like 35% extra damage.
I'm healing myself. Just barely.
Even though there's on paper a permanent 50% damage reduction.
Cal, what do you know about this? Oh, I'm gonna get backstabbed here.
I don't understand how this one works.
Yeah, we've racked our brain, still don't get it.
I think it's just kill one as quickly as possible. I think one has less HP than the others.
Honestly, I think
Yeah.
Solus may already know what it's going on. But
Okay, so it's not what I just said.
it could be.
I know this because we just killed one and it didn't stop the mechanic.
Yeah, but the main thing is that destroying the ones on the totems seems to do something to the totems, but what do the totems do if they go off? That's the thing.
Most fantasy races or monsters come from D&D. That I do
Yes.
know. That I do know. I know that because Final Fantasy takes from D&D just as well.
I mean, heck, the
You can take
first
all these dudes in
Final
here.
Fantasy also
you want me
had
to get
the,
all these dudes? You really want me?
Yeah. I'm getting my ass whooped though.
Yeah, well, two of them were not on you. Okay, I'm just gonna use those.
Excuse me. Had to confuse them a little bit. You know what? Oh, I clicked off the screen for like a split second.
No.
I feel like there's something off in the stronghold when it comes to mana. Because I feel like I drain my mana way faster in the stronghold compared to the dungeon.
Fish, skull,
And
eye.
coin, or
Oh,
eye.
Coin
okay,
or
it's
eye.
a mechanic from Destiny too. Okay. It's kill the one that is not on the totem, and I think it stops the mechanic.
Oh, is it?
Kill the
We're
one.
stupid.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just killed the one that wasn't there and they all disappeared. We're stupid. We had it backwards. Okay.
Thank you.
So
thank-
in the Leviathan raid in Destiny 2,
Yeah.
there's a phase where 3 people are inside a little shadow world, and there's 3 symbols that appear, and you shoot the one that's not there.
Yeah. So it's the odd
Good
one out. God damn it.
Good
We're
shit,
dumb.
Calcor. Good shit.
We are dumb.
We're not dumb. This mechanic was
Well,
stupid.
in my case, I am dumb because I should have remembered that mechanic. Because I've played Destiny 2 a lot.
I'm saying it's possibly that. I don't know what actually happened.
Shoot me in
'cause
the foot.
mechanic might have just run out.
Well, try it again. He does the same mechanic.
Yeah.
Also, he aimed at me. Good. That's great. Freeze, bitch. Get out the way.
We're pretty much all good. Didn't have to move much.
I am a revelation.
Hey, come back here. I still need to force you to
So-
take my circle.
That's if he doesn't die before doing it. Oh, there it is. So yeah, let's target the one that's not on the totems.
Yeah, try that one.
So it would be the skull.
Go for the skull.
Go for the throne.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is indeed what it is.
Yep, good shit. Good shit.
I should have known. I've played Destiny 2 a lot, and I've done that raid. Fuck me.
Oh, I messed up. I ran out of my my rotation was bad. Oh my lord.
That one was
I love Lance Rampant.
oh.
And
hey, hi,
he
how's it going?
teleports. And he's dead. Wait!
Yeah.
Damn it.
He teleports to a target and then kicks their shit in. Oh, I hate feeling dumb like this though.
No, that was good shit, Calcor. Good call out.
Ooh, 2 new pieces. Because those were blue pieces that I did not have already.
Was more fun seeing you all struggle. Jerry, what have I done to you for you to torment me so?
Well, plus side,
is-
at least now we fucking know.
Was it a past life? Was there a past life where I wronged you?
So
Clearly, there was.
imbued.
Cloth.
Different
That's
slot
black.
type. Provide 3. Okay. We're gonna gamble on this necklace because
I got this.
why not?
I got the same exact one twice. I literally got the same thing twice.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, come
Eh,
on.
thankfully, someone pointed out the Leviathan mechanic. With the odd one out.
Okay, I did not get a weapon, but I did get 2 upgrades.
Why does Cherry hate you? What did you do to her? I don't know.
Apparently everything.
I don't know what I did to her. Apparently, I must have did something in a past life. I might have made fun of her hair or something. I don't know. I must have been
Clearly.
I must have been that guy.
Clearly, the problem is that you didn't die enough.
It died. Clearly, I
Gift of
haven't.
Salt. I really wish I knew what gives Gift of Solace. Because I have it again. Because it's 10% of all damage taken is redirected to
I'm
Xavian.
sure that's like armor collection, maybe like same thing, like 2 different armors that have or 2 different pieces that have the like let me see, I have one that does the same
Do
thing.
you have gear set items?
That's what I mean.
If it was a bonus from a gear set, I don't think it would specifically say Xavian.
I think it's based on the tank that's in the party.
Hmm.
You know, unless they
So-
made it so it detects the name of the tank, but I don't know.
I have 1 of 2 in Drakheim's Absolution.
So does that
I don't
give
I
you
also
like a
don't
bonus?
remember,
Yeah, if I get 2 of them, my Spirit ability grants Drakheim's Absolution, increasing your intellect by 20% for 20 seconds.
Okay. So it is gear sets. I mean, you made her a mod, but she still wants to kill you, apparently. I made her a mod so that she'd be disencouraged to kill me.
Oh, we're
Clearly,
gonna work your champ.
clearly, I must have done something right.
Okay. So I did not get a weapon from that.
Okay, so we gotta go
But
back.
all I need now, as far as like greens and blues, is helmet and shoulder pads.
Okay, we could still go back anyway.
But that was 2 upgrades, so it should go faster.
Well, if Yui's waiting in the wings, I can go AFK, go eat some.
If he's still around.
I don't think he's off yet.
Yeah, I don't think he is off yet. Wait.
So
Wait
what
a
I'm
minute.
seeing when it comes to the stats, people seem to focus crit and haste on
No,
Xavian.
by the way, these are my portals.
and it seems to be pretty interchangeable.
You
'cause
have a
13 point-
You have a 200% increase in your direct damage to your weapon.
Oh,
I'm reading Solus's weapon.
Oh, that's for the icicles.
Yeah,
So
it's
after
it's
after
only
it
for the
hits-
ability.
Yeah, it's a 200% for the damage of the ticks of things going down.
You're being dyslexic with numbers at the moment.
But
All right, man.
When it comes to Xavian, I'm seeing that 13.80% go with crit then haste, and only a 0.10% difference go with haste over crit. So it seems like those two are pretty much what people go for Xavian. Stat wise.
Haste and crit.
Yep.
I mean, that's what I was going for.
Which I'm assuming is up to personal preference if you prefer having more haste or more crit.
I've been going for haste and crit this entire time.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't upgraded all the armors. But there's like I keep getting crit spirit. So expertise. I mean, let me see.
Activate sword shield. Expertise.
Lord, you're back.
Okay, I think he said he'll be right back. Is that what I
Yeah.
heard? Okay.
That's what it sounded like, yeah.
Crit and haste, yeah. Well, looking at the sword that I got, yeah, it's definitely crit and haste is what I should be going for. Sag days.
Let's see here. Okay.
Damn, imposing presence on Xavian's pretty good.
Oh, deserve haste. But I like haste. I love haste. Haste and I should be cool together. We should be like buddies.
I'm gonna send you two different things. I'm gonna send it to you directly.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it in the relink channel.
Oh.
Click on this portal.
Oh, okay. I can click on a portal? I can click on a portal. Oh. That's cool. I can't click it again, though. I think it's... I guess it...
You have a cooldown.
Yeah, I guess I do have a cooldown. Yeah, I do have a cooldown. It's called sickness. I have a portal sickness.
Impersonating me. All that I see.
Whee! Portal sickness.
Okay. So I posted the two characters I think you'll drive with the most.
Vesraga and Siegfried.
Vasaraga is my favorite Grand Blue character.
He's a pretty... He's pretty powerful in the fighting game.
He's slow as hell in the fighting game too.
Yes. Yes, he is.
It kind of carries over in relink.
He's a rushdown that plays like a grappler. I hate it.
Sega? Oh, wait. Sega's heading up on this?
No. No.
No?
These are just them posting the trailers.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
This is self-published by Side Games.
Okay. I was like, Sega? What the... Sega?
Sega is not involved in it whatsoever.
I was like... I'm thinking like, geez, Sega?
It's like IGN posting a trailer.
I got
It's like it means nothing.
Weird. I don't think Sega would actually post anything that wasn't related to them. At least I don't think so. They would. Unless they have like some sort of deal with them. I don't know. Oh god, we gotta change my HP soon. I have 166,
Let's
166.
make sure. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that Sega wasn't involved. They are not involved.
Okay.
No, they're not. It's completely self-published.
Okay.
The only thing I know is that early on, Team Ninja was working on the game, but then they stopped working on it.
That was when it was supposed to be the 4 Dragon Knights.
Yeah.
Which actually, you might like Vayne too.
Vayne?
True, he basically has a giant axe, and he's more of a frontliner, as in like he can take the hits and just keep going.
Listen, Cherry, haste loves me. It's just being coy.
He also has an ability that basically says "fuck you" to any dangerous mechanic the bosses may have.
Sounds fun.
It's a giant area that makes everyone in it invincible for as long as you hold it.
Sounds great. I'm just wondering if
It was used for a lot of cheesing against the harder bosses in the game.
Here, proposition, gentlemen. I know. Wait, Cal, what are you doing after this?
I don't know why.
I was gonna say, oh, Solus, you're here. Okay, so then let's try to get your weapon in the adept dungeon.
Might as well do that.
And then I would say, like, maybe half an hour, probably take a break or something.
I think this will be my last run though.
Okay.
Before I go eat for a few minutes.
Oh, I've been eating this entire time.
He's been playing with one hand, folks.
No, the entire time we've been like in town.
Yeah, well, during downtime he eats.
Yes, but I have been playing with one hand. The other hand has been looking at Grand Blue trailers.
Yeah, a break after a bit sounds good. I'll probably just go get food myself.
Yep. Ugh.
Pizza was good. It was like $10 though.
I can't even eat pizza anymore. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, no, I'm good.
Why can you not eat pizza anymore?
Well, my lactose intolerance got worse.
Oh.
So cheese is a no-go.
Let's try this. I'm gonna try something.
Just going straight through to the...
Oh, I see. I get a couple gear upgrades and Sing thinks he can pull the entire dungeon.
Yup.
Obviously.
I like that in a tank, actually. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm creeping up on Solis. Let's go.
You're doing it.
Game, please. Thank you.
Hold on.
Not the pillagers. Yeah, we can kind of just cut straight through to the big boy. Wait. Did I aggro those?
Nope, but I did.
Okay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I was
Apparently,
curious because it looked like they were going towards me, so I was like, did they see me through the goddamn burning wall?
Get over
So do you
here.
think they're gonna add a story mode to this, where you can be like see the actual story?
I'm not sure. They might add something for more lore.
Well, they
Like,
do
they
have
added-
PvE quest stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say they added the new zone. It's like the new zone's
Yeah.
nice.
Like it's a prototype, but it is good, and if they want to add more lore stuff, then it's a good start.
So I got to. So after this, like,
Even though a lot of people
believe.
were not very nice in the way they said that they don't like its addition. Because they kept
It's
complaining.
It's
Yeah,
optional.
yeah, like some people in the Discord were saying that, oh, but they're adding MMO Lite
moly.
option, and people and idiots are just gonna keep claiming that they want more. Like, no.
oh,
This
you
is
know
an
what?
alternative for people to get gear. Like,
Yeah. Like, it's something to do in between queues because people
'Cause I
have been
can't-
complaining that there was nothing to do in between queues other
Wait,
than
why did they?
hitting a dummy or tabbing out.
Why did they rush over
And
to
if you
you?
tab out, then you run the risk of getting booted while waiting for your queues. It's like, no, that's not an option.
Okay. Those were mages. That's why I couldn't. I learned my lesson from last time.
I will always say this, a lot of people don't understand what early access means.
What is it? What's
They
the
think
issue?
it just means, oh, you get to. A lot of people were being
DPS pick up the gold.
toxic
DPS pick up the gold.
about the about their feedback when it comes to the new questing zone. Like
Yeah,
saying,
you guys do the most amount. How did I get gold? I must have accidentally got it.
one of them probably landed on you.
Yeah, I gotta go pick up my sister.
I don't even have my ult yet. Is it great? I love it.
Don't like having to move between each cast.
Still in the circle, technically. Still in the circle. Not in the circle anymore.
Not anymore.
Not in the circle.
Yeah, you said no more. Man has had enough of you being in your circle.
You could try to get me out of my circle. I could just bring my circle with me.
Oh, really? The post behind me made me turn around and drop my icicles behind me.
Boo. What the fuck?
Wow.
Who said that?
So I guess your mouse hit the post and made you fell.
Hey, no! Okay, drag him. Kite him. Kite him. Kite him. Kite him.
They're on me. They're on me.
I see that.
Ow! I don't know why I took aggro like that. I only put my dots. They shouldn't put. They shouldn't generate that much threat. The fuck? I guess I just looked at them funny. That or somehow they grew a brain cell and decided, hey, that's the healer. Let's target it.
Ah, yes. Healer equal die.
I mean, usually it should be the first focus.
I mean, they're not wrong.
But AI is
Can I?
not very smart. Not meant to be smart anyway.
Okay, so let me get back to because this guy, I can't jump up.
Not that smart.
I can't jump up.
Yeah, slopes are weird in this game.
Game, you need to. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, they have weird hit detection with slopes. And unfortunately, it also carries over in the questing area because there's some rocks, well, more like stone pillars that are on the floor that poke out a little bit, and you can't jump over them for some reason.
Oh, he chained me.
So I was just really confused when I was like, I can obviously jump over that, but game's like, nah. Why am I targeting these guys? We don't. We don't.
We. I'm gonna go into this corner here. Yeah, there you go. Follow me into the window.
Man's going in his safety corner.
There is no safety in that corner. Everything is trying to kill him.
Yeah, but you feel safe. That's what matters. No! Not the chain! You used your pole, didn't you?
Yep.
I was confused because I saw all of them move and I was like, oh, right, Xavian has a pole. Them villagers are going crazy.
They went down like crazy.
Crazy. That was crazy once.
What makes you think you're
put you
not?
in the room?
You're still not. What makes you think you're still not, sir?
Was it a rubber room with rats?
No, it was just
It's just a regular
going to
room.
the, just me going to the therapist and getting it figured out.
Sounds good.
Everybody should have a therapist.
It's true. Therapy is good for you.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready for another case of what did you say it was? Toho?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Toho is a bullet hell. That's the first bullet hell that came to mind. Also one of the most popular ones. Or I should say the
could
most
also say-
known one.
You could also say Ikaruga.
True. That one is also pretty popular.
Also, there's that one point in Near Automata.
True.
Saying probably needs therapy. Why? I shouldn't let you distract me.
Oh god. I don't like being stuck like this. No! Let me use my ult!
Apparently he was dying the entire time. You guys are doing a lot of damage. Well, Solus is doing too. I don't know how he's doing all that damage.
Yeah, that's just Rhyme. Rhyme is strong. There's a reason why she's the next one on the list when it comes to champion they're looking at. She is very strong.
Come to the window. Oh. Apparently they're mages.
Oh, boy.
I messed
My
up.
noggin is getting bonked.
I have a chain on me and I don't like this.
All right, that one was a little scuffed.
We pulled through.
That one was a little scuffed.
Woo! He do be hurting.
Never mind, they're not going close enough.
Yeah, that was a little scuffed. Oh.
Still pulled through. That's what matters. Fishbone.
Yeesh.
Fish.
Yep. To kill the fish. Oh.
So I just realized something.
Yeah.
Y'all are killing the people too fast for me to recover my MP.
Yeah, you can't stack up.
I'm not apologizing.
Because you need your stack to be able to recover. Ow, the fuck?
Oh, they still following us? What the?
Yeah, they blinked. They both blinked apparently at the same time, and we just thought they died.
Okay, let me just get all these people.
Yeah, this pack can easily be done in one go. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's on me. I hit too hard. Went a bit too crazy on the damage there. No, it's not the skull. It's the fish again. Took me way too long to find the right one there. Woo-wee. That's hitting me. Oh, I got silenced. That's bad.
there you go. I froze somebody.
There we go.
Those backstabs are nasty.
Yep. As they are. Oh, I accidentally stepped on the gold there.
Well-
We still need some kills.
We can come back
stake
for
That'd
it.
be fine. Well,
Back
we
on
can just
the-
get the boss and tag one person
Yeah.
on the way.
Wait,
Yeah.
there's people up here. We can just tag them and
Yeah,
Well,
those
because
should-
you'll actually have to only kill one of them out of the group rather than all of them.
okay, true.
Well, yeah, we can kill the boss first. Like, it doesn't matter what order we do it in.
I'm going in the middle here.
Bear witness to winter's wrath.
Oh, we got it there.
Does it only heal the stagger? Yeah, it only heals the stagger.
Hey there, brother. Could you not do that, please? Thanks.
He has it out for you, doesn't he?
Apparently.
Orbs. It's
Eyeball.
the eye.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey. This time he wants me.
He should be. Yeah, he's almost dead.
Yeah.
And these people.
You.
And
Oh, my dog. Couldn't get it off.
oh, them backstabs hurt.
Yes, they do.
There we go.
Oh boy, the poultry fetish.
Hey, and the drum.
Oh boy, can't wait to never use those.
Well, at least you could try to re-roll it.
I'm gonna re-roll the poultry for sure.
It's better than the
Yeah.
drum. All right.
Poultry's not bad, but in most cases, you don't really care.
Nah, you don't really care for
But
Asexual
removing
teams.
Poultry's good
one
to stabilize.
enemy.
So if you have something that's doing huge AoE, like those Chronomancers, you can just say, no, none of that today.
Yeah. Like, it can be useful, it's just in most scenarios. Oh, well, I just got an upgrade to the Book of Resurrection.
Okay. So I got to go. Only because somebody called me and said they needed to pick up, so I need to go and do that.
That's fine.
Well,
We can,
if you
we
guys
can
want
continue
to,
later.
yeah, if you guys want to pick this up later, let me know.
Sounds good to me.
Because I'm not gonna try and take all of your day. Alrighty.
Yeah, I can eat.
Say what?
Yeah, I can eat.
Go eat, survive. All right. Okay. No ending here. I'm just gonna leave. Be back later.